Hi and welcome. My name's Tolan and I'm the co-founder of Productivity Meet. In this video, we're going to look at using the keyboard shortcut of Shift F10 and then pressing the M key as a way to delete one or more comments within your Excel spreadsheet. So with that, let's get started. All right, so in the last two videos, we looked at two separate uses for the keyboard shortcut of Shift F10. Shift F10, when used on a cell that does not currently have a comment, would create a new comment. Rather, Shift F2 would create a new comment. Clearly, I don't know what I'm saying. And if we are on a cell that has a comment, pressing Shift F2 would allow us to edit that comment. Now, if we want to delete a comment, there are a couple of ways to do this. One of my favorite ways to do this is to activate the context menu. The context menu is the equivalent of right-clicking with your mouse. So if you press Shift F10, it will bring up this context menu. And so it's pretty cool if you go to a cell which has a comment and you want to delete that comment. You would press Shift F10 to bring up the context menu, and then you could manually use your mouse to scroll down here and delete that comment. However, my preference is to press Shift F10 to activate that menu and then press the M key, M as in the name Mary or Moose. Press M and it would delete that comment. So I'm going to come here, I'm going to press Shift F10 and then M, it deletes that comment. Now you could also right click and then press M, it would delete that comment. You could come up here and you could go to delete. You could select that cell and you could press Alt R D for delete. Or sometimes there's actually a little button that's called the menu button. Often it's on the right hand side of your keyboard in between the Windows key and the Control key. Kind of looks like a piece of paper with some writing on it. You press that, it would also bring up the context menu, and then you can press the M key. Now there is a difference, however, of using the context menu when you have something on your clipboard. So currently we do not have anything on our clipboard, but if we were to say copy this information, we're going to say copy this, then when we come and we bring up the context menu, if we press the M key, you'll notice that our paste options are quite full. So we bring up the context menu and then we press M. Again, we context menu, press M, and we can still delete it. Occasionally, you'll have something on your clipboard and pressing M will bring you to a specific choice other than delete, but generally Shift F10 and then M will delete your comments. If you want to delete comments in a specific section, you could highlight the section that you want to delete the comments in, then you would press Control Shift O to highlight all of the comments in that section, and then you press Shift F10 and M for delete. Now if you had lots of comments, I'm just going to create some comments so that we can delete them, and you wanted to delete all of the comments on your worksheet, you would press Control Shift O in order to highlight all of the comments, then you press Shift F10 and the M key for delete, and all of those comments are instantly gone. So again, in this video, we looked at a few ways to delete comments. The first method to delete comments was to press the Shift key and the F10 key, which would bring up your context menu, and then press the letter M, M as in Mary. The second way was to right-click with your mouse and then press the letter M. The third way was to select that cell that you want to delete the comment for, and then you click delete. And lastly, we looked at pressing the Alt key, the R key, and then the D key for delete. These are four methods that will allow you to delete one or more comments. So with that, in our next video, we're going to look at how to use the Shift key and the right arrow in order to select one character at a time, moving in the right direction when editing cells or when editing text or characters within a specific cell. So check that out in our next video, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.